Well, hi, it's Jerry with I Love RV Life. It's our last week in North Georgia. We hate to go. We're in our favorite spot at Leisure Acres Campground, this south side of the mountain, and we love being here. Look, our last week here, we're going to take you on a ton of places, and I can't wait to show them to you. We're going to do lunch in Helen, lunch in Dahlonega. We're driving up to Rayburn Gap and trying out some new vineyards. We're going to North Carolina to vineyards. We are going up to Clayton, Georgia for vineyards. We're going to be running around all over the place. I almost forgot. We're even going one night, and take our dinner and go up for wine at Serenity. And they've got live music from 6 to 9. This week is going to be full. I don't know how we're all going to get it in, but I'll tell you what, it's going to be fun. Well, here we are in our favorite spot. I'll show you. There's the gateway and the big gray wonder right across from the playground. But you know, there's a ton of good places here. You know, if you want to bring your camper and back in over there and pull your chairs out at night and have your fire ring, that strip down through there is just awesome. And enjoy the creek, and oh, it's just really, really nice. And we just love coming here. And then, of course, you got the pretty pond up there. They've made so many changes up there. They've got swings and a new pavilion up there that's out over the water, a big dock. It's just beautiful. We love coming here. Favorite spot. Okay, we have got a ton to do in a very short period of time. Come on, here we go. Well, Joan and Joel and I are at Scenic. And we've been here before. We're doing kind of like a reunion tour of all the nice places here in Cleveland, Georgia, Dahlonega, just around. I showed this probably about a year or so ago. They're getting ready to have a wedding. If you can make it out over there, you can look. You're starting to see them all dressed up. But they have an event space up here that's really quite something. Right overlooking the vineyard, and then off to the left of the video, the way you're looking at the screen right now, you can see Mount Yonah. But it's just beautiful farmland out here, just absolutely gorgeous. Lots of leaves still on the vines. All the fruit's gone, but it is really pretty. Beautiful little cabin, and then they have the tasting room closed, but you can come outside. That's where we're at. And you'll see Joan sitting over there. And it's probably high 60s, low 70s. We're sitting under the hickory trees. Look at these things. Aren't they gorgeous? And they got a jazz trio that's going to be playing music over here today. So I'll try, if I can, capture some of that and put it on ilovervlife.com. Had some really great music. Come on.
You gotta go under.
There she is. Yeah. Look at you with your little white mark on your head.
Yeah.
Aren't you a sweet pup? I was watching you waller in the grass. You were enjoying it so much.
She loves it.
But you're just not.
No.
Camera angle.
She loves dogs. But
There you go. There's that smile. There it is. I knew it was there somewhere.
yeah.
Of course you are. Absolutely. Enjoying the vineyard.
Yeah.
Absolutely. How
Are you
nice.
in the vineyard, or are you visiting?
I just drink their wines.
Yeah.
So we're going to sit out here and just chill for a little while. We may go somewhere else in a bit, but enjoy a pretty Sunday afternoon and just have a good time out here at the vineyard. Today, Joni and I are at Three Sisters. Three Sisters is one of the older vineyards that's up here in North Georgia. And it's beautiful. It's a little cloudy, kind of.
It's perfect day for wine.
Perfect day for wine. And there's Joel. Joel's joined us. And we're running around town today. Today we're doing a look at this. This is called a cuvee. This is also, you would call this I guess, a Georgia champagne. And so Three Sisters is kind of known for their cuvées. And it is going to be some kind of yummy. Now, let me tell you. This is kind of like one of our treats that we do when we come up here. You can definitely tell if you hear in the background, the girls have come in on the wine tasting tour, so they're having a lot of fun. It's a busy day up here in North Georgia. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Glad you're here. Cheers, Joni. All right, we're going to have some cuvee. Well, it's a little cloudy here today, but I did want to show you just what Three Sisters looks like. This is an old barn they have up there. I think they do wedding venues up here. They open that up and have weddings in there, and they got an outside seating area. Can you see all up around up in here? That's just a small portion of the vineyards that are here. And then way, I don't know if you can make it out, right around in there, you can see the little gazebo. And they have weddings over there. And the neat thing about when they do weddings here, if you're up at the gazebo, you can actually see the Three Sisters Mountains. It's a old Cherokee lore about the Three Sisters. It's I can't show it today. It's too cloudy. Wish I could show that. It's pretty. And you can see the three mountain tops over there that they call Three Sisters. And then the vineyards just stretch all through here. It's kind of crowded today for a Thursday. And this is just a small portion, maybe a third of the vineyards that are located here. And then we're over here in the outside patio. Again, it's a little cloudy, a little sprinkly, but it's still a good day to come out and enjoy wines and do that kind of thing. So Joni and I are going to just chill out with Joel, enjoy our I can't even pronounce it. We'll just call it Georgia Cuvée, but it's their Blanc. They've got a rosé too, and I think this is going to be really tasty today. What do you think, Joel? Pretty good?
Awesome. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, good stuff.
Really
Good stuff. Well, Joan and I are in Helen. She's out scooting about here somewhere. She's doing the shopping thing. It's a midweek. If you're coming during October, let me give you a heads up. Unless you want to hang out with 100,000 of your closest friends, you might want to come midweek. So we're just out getting some trinkets. We came here to get us some good German food for lunch. We're excited about that. It's not too bad. It's a pretty little village if you've never been here. You can kind of see the area off in a distance. They've got fest halls here, they like to call them. You can get your sausages and your adult brews and just shop if you want to do that. They're decorating for Christmas already. They got the big Christmas tree here in the middle part that's already decorated. I know that'll be pretty when it lights up. And just to kind of show you just a few things here, if you've not been here, you can see the Bavarian style buildings. Yeah, there's a lot of traffic. Nothing like the weekend though, nothing. So lots of fun places to go. Up there, right up there, is one of the big fest halls that they have live music, and actually got it today, and you can go up there and get your Wiener Schnitzel, those types of things. So we're going to continue to walk around, see if we can find us something to eat here shortly. We've been buying goodies for the grandkids. Yeah, Joni's not going to leave this place unless we have something for the grandkids. All right, we are at Two Tire Tavern. Yes, I'm getting sausage and kraut and German potato salad. And of course, Joan's got her classic Reuben. And we're eating outside. And oh my goodness, it's a perfect day up in Helen at Two Tire. Boy, I love coming up to this place. Plus, there's easy public parking over there. That's hard to find here in Helen. So we're leaving Two Tire. It's noisy. It's starting to get crowded. And I'm full of sausage.
I'm ready for my nap.
Joan's ready for her nap. She's full of Reuben. All right, so one last look at pretty little Helen. Oh my gosh, the traffic's backing up. There it is. We're getting ready to do the Festival of Taillights on a Thursday for you can only imagine what the weekends are like. We love coming here. Fun place. Well, Joni and I are out and about. It is another fun, pretty, gorgeous weekend in North Georgia, is it not?
Beautiful colors, yes.
It is. It's so pretty. Starting to see some leaves change. And the road that we're on right now, we're right outside of an area called Saltenucci. It's right outside of Helen. And we're going to some new areas. As a matter of fact, we have never been in this part of North Georgia before. This is new for us.
Yeah, you're right.
We're heading up to, oh my goodness, we are seeing, I've never seen so many motorcycles in line.
Those are all three-wheelers.
All three-wheelers. Yeah, Can-Ams. They were all Can-Ams. We're in a very hilly area. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful, beautiful. Once we get to a location to where we can pull over and show some things, we'll kind of show you the countryside other than just a windshield today. Do something a little different. But we're heading over into an area called Tiger, Georgia. Oh man, the mountains and everything over here are beautiful. And we're going to be up in the mountains today, so this is going to be a little bit different. Getting out of the foothills, going a little higher elevation. And we're in farm country, driving over in the boonies. So I think this is going to be fun.
I think this is going to be a cooler day weather-wise, so that might be enjoyable too.
Yeah, I just looked at the thermometer here on the dash, and it's 67 degrees. So last Saturday, when we were doing the video or getting the video set up, it was 82 at this time.
I was not wearing long sleeves. That's for sure.
That's right. I'm in short sleeves. Joan's in long sleeves. So it's going to be, but it's not chilly. It's some nice breeze.
No, it's very comfortable, but I think I'm going to appreciate my sleeves today.
Yeah. So just, if you're a leaf watcher, by the time this video comes out, you may want to start heading up into this area. So this is, we're recording now. It's going to take us about a week to get this edited. So if you're watching it now, this means that probably the leaves have changed a good bit. I will share with this before I kind of close off this part of the video. We started doing Instagram. I wasn't going to do it. I'm doing it. So we're doing some Instagram, and it's the handle. It's, Instagram.com/ ilovervlife. And what we're trying to do is just take a few shots before the video comes out and just kind of show you a kind of a precursor of what's going to be coming about. Don't think I'm going to be doing video on it for a while. We'll just kind of wait and see how that goes over time. But we are putting quite a bit of just Jerry and Joan gallivanting around. So if you want to see Jerry and Joan gallivanting around before the video comes out, go to Instagram.com/ ilovervlife. So anyway, for you Instagrammers, something that you can follow us on. Okay, both hands on the steering wheel, and we'll start showing you some things as we get up the road a little bit. So Joan and I are at Stonewall Creek. I'll turn the camera around here in just a second. Joan's putting us some snacks out. First time here. I'm going to turn this camera around just a minute. You're just not going to believe the surroundings here. They are stunning, aren't they, Joan?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, it's just absolutely incredible day.
And it's just so autumn.
It is so autumn.
Chilly.
Joan has bundled. So lots of folks starting to pour in. They're harvesting. I'm going to try to sneak over here in just a minute and see if they'll let me take a few shots inside where they're making the wine. I think that'll be a treat to be able to look at that. But first of all, this is what I'm going to do. We've got us a flight, and we're sipping, and Joan's got us some cheese and pepperonis and things like that, so we can kind of experience this. It is really cool. Oh, they're crushing.
Isn't that what we're doing?
They're cleaning the crusher.
Oh.
So if you look over here, I'll kind of just show you. It's a pretty good sized crowd here. Puppies everywhere. This place is super puppy friendly. But you see the fella over there right now. They've been crushing this morning, and you can kind of see him doing his thing over there, cleaning out the crusher. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to try to sneak over there in a minute and see if they'll let me take a peek inside and just shoot a little video. I think that would be cool to show that. I'm going to wait till the water hose stops. They have been picking fruit all day, and I want you to see this vineyard. Matter of fact, there's some folks down there now, but they've been down there picking fruit. The last of the fruit this year. And this is our first time here. This is a stunning, stunning, stunning vineyard. Would you just look? I'm going to hush just so you can soak this place in. Wow. Some kind of pretty. they said I could just come in here and just kind of show you their operation that they're working here. Here's their barrels, and you can see some more right back through there. And you can see a lot of the juice over here that they've already crushed. So this is something we just don't always get to do, is to be able to show the wine operations when they first start. And then there's the winemaker out there. He's actually cleaning up from this morning's work. You can actually see, look at this. You can see some of the fruit on the ground here that they cleaned out. All right, Joan's sitting over here. I'm not going to make her sit any longer. We're going to enjoy some wine. Just have some fun today. Well, we have put the puppy to sleep. Are you asleep yet? Are you doing all right? Would you look at this? We have won this one over. Look at that. I'm telling you, I know I see you. I have no idea what your name is, but I have put you into puppy land. And then I thought I would show you this. We got live music here today. Look at this. Yes, it's going to be good. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome live music. So we're going to have them playing here in just a little bit. And Joan and I are just going to continue to soak in the fun. We've met John here, and he's been sharing all the cool stuff in the area. And they've been picking fruit all day. Yay. And the puppy decided it needed one more head rub. One more head rub? I know, you so sweet. I don't know your name. He did snick a pepperoni a minute ago.
Oh, I've given him several.
Have you given him several?
I have.
Is it on his diet?
Oh, absolutely.
This is cool. We were wondering about Leo. He's a sweet puppy, aren't you? Aren't you, Leo? You're the sweetest thing. Yes, you are. Are you working for another pepperoni? You know, I call it vineyard hopping.
Yeah.
And we're meeting.
Saturdays are for.
That's what Saturdays are for. It's true. And it's we're meeting some really neat people, and we brought our snacks along, and it's just cool. But we're just up here on these windy mountain roads. Here, I'll turn the camera around so you can see the mountains here off in the distance. We're in a little flat spot here, but there winds and twists. We have been on some ringers. We're at 12 Spies. Would you look at this place? It's windy, but we're down in this valley. It's absolutely incredible. Over there is the tasting room that we've been at. We've got live music today. We've got great wine, a ton of people up here. But I just want to kind of circle this area that we're at here. And it is just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. We're down in a valley. Would you look at this place? Is it gorgeous? Just in the heart of just wine country here in Clayton, Georgia, Rayburn area. Beautiful. We're really kind of stretched out a little bit today. This place is beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right, we're going to go back in and try to do some more sampling here. This place is awesome. Otto, how are you? You are incredible. Look at you. Aren't you the handsomest thing that is located here? You are absolutely gorgeous. Look at you. Wow. Well, Joan and I are leaving the 12 Spies area. We've had a great time here. I'll just give you one more shot before we leave. It has been a great crowd. You can just see they've got tents up. They've got outside areas that you can enjoy, the pretty tasting room, tons of parking, and then just this stellar view here. Look at this place. Is this incredible? We're kind of on a hillside area, a little windy today. Just beautiful. Beautiful. And then I'll go on the other side of where they're parking here. And you can see the vineyard up into the back and then the beautiful hills. It has been so much fun. This is Cajun Specialty Foods. Now, this is amazing. Who would have thought that you would have found this in Cleveland, Georgia? They've got everything Cajun, from foods that you can fix when you get home. You've got your pies and your bites and those types of things. They've got Cajun specialty foods that that you can buy off the shelf here. I guarantee you, I'm not going to find any of these types of things anywhere where I want to be able to go. But they also make some really nice specialty items that you can buy. You know, they have their special board that you can see on a daily basis, your gumbos and your boudin and your dirty rice, meat pies, on and on and on. Yes, yes, I am going to take some of these home tonight. I think Richard's over here. We're going to talk to him. Well, here's Richard. Richard, tell me about your business. This is absolutely amazing.
We're glad to be here. Everything we have is based out of South Louisiana. We cook gumbos and soups, and we have boneless stuffed chickens. We have meat pies. We've got high-end smoked sausages, really good top shelf stuff. Several other things. You know, we cook shrimp casseroles, and we do boiled shrimp every Saturday, and hoping to fried catfish to Fridays.
Well, I tell you, the aroma in here is absolutely spectacular, but I noticed that you've got a lot of like things that you're not going to find in the regular grocery store shelf, like your spices and sauces and meat pies and things like that. So do you have a pretty good draw from the community even here in North Georgia?
Oh, absolutely. Everybody's in love with it. They said, where have you been all our lives? So we're trying to do a culture shift around here. My partner says we're going to do a hostile takeover in North Georgia. We're working on that.
You know I'm not going to come here unless I taste the food. And Richard's given me some dirty rice and some, what was this, chicken gumbo?
Chicken and sausage?
Chicken and sausage gumbo. And you know, before Joan and I started doing our videos, we traveled for several years and all I did was blog. We went down to New Iberia, Louisiana, right south of, let's see if I can say this right, Lafayette, I got it right. And we went south down there, and we did it for one reason. For a solid week, we did nothing but eat Cajun food. And I'm going to try some of this specialty dirty rice. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. It's got a little kick too. And I've got this chicken and sausage gumbo here. Got my shirt, but it's still good. I think I might just lick it off my shirt. This is absolutely incredible. You need to come here. This place is awesome. So today, Cajun Specialties is located just a few minutes down from the campground, but I hear rumor from Richard that kind of keep an eye if you come up here to North Georgia and you're looking for some good Cajun food. I hear rumor they're going to be moving up to the square, so make sure if you go to the campground or you're asking around town, they may have moved from Claremont at some point in time to up at the square. We love going up to the square, so just check it out and keep an eye on them. They're a really nice, fast-growing business with some great food. Well, Joan, Joel, and I are at one of our favorite places. We're back up at Natalie River. We did this back in July, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. We came up here, and I'll flip the camera around in a second. We brought lunch, a little bit of everything. We kind of raided the grocery store before we came up here, and we're just sipping a little wine. A little bit of a drive from Cleveland up. It's a little over an hour, but the leaves were changing. It was beautiful. It was so pretty. There's Joan munching on some grapes, and Joel enjoying an excellent glass of cuvee. That's an American version of champagne. And the table's just full of junk, hams and cheeses and things like that. I'm going to take you around to the front here in just a second and just show you how beautiful this place is. It's really pretty. We love the owners up here. This is one of my favorite places. We found it last July. One of my absolute favorite places to come. Think about this. This vineyard, the land, has been in this family's hands since 1820. Think about that. 201 years. And he's just got a unique approach to making his wines and loves his land. It's been in his family for so long. So we'll walk out there in just a second, and I'll just give you a quick peek before we go down the road. Beautiful day. Well, I'll leave you with this before we leave. Beautiful Natalie River. They just, golly, they call us their wine family. I know, we spent a lot of July up here and just fell in love with this place. Look at this pretty vineyard. Isn't it gorgeous? And the hills, if you look on the other side of that mountain, or if we could, that's Georgia. We're in North Carolina. Isn't that beautiful? It's a pretty place. And then just a last remaining shot of this pretty little tasting room. It's just so nice. And I'll show you this too before we leave, just in case you haven't seen the previous video we did in July, we'll walk up here at the end of the parking lot. And then when you come to this edge of the property, it's right across from the tasting room. On the other side of that mountain ridge is Tennessee. Isn't it crazy? Right on Natalie River. Well, if you get a chance, come to Natalie River. You're just going to love these folks. They're just so nice and fun and great wine. And we just had lunch out on the back patio and just a fun place to come. All right, we're going on down the road. We'll see you soon. All right, we're finishing up here at Crane Creek Vineyards. Yeah, I know, look at it. It's beautiful. That's the tasting room down in the bottom. We're up on the top of the hill. It's opened up in July. I just love coming here. And it is a pile of folks here. And you can only imagine. Well, first, if you just come for the visual, look at this. It's stunning. Absolutely breathtaking. Look at that. Look, isn't it beautiful? Wow. And then the outside patio is absolutely packed. There's Joan. She's not paying any attention, but there she is. There she is. And Joel's here running about. That's the tasting room that's up there. Again, this tasting room's only a couple months old. But look at these views. Isn't this something? Wow, 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 wow. Breathtaking. Just breathtaking. Well, the week has ended. We hate to go. We're leaving tomorrow. By the time you see this video, we should be back home. We just love coming to the Cleveland area. Leisure Acres has become one of our favorite campgrounds. We've been coming here for quite a few years. And then we've learned so much about the surrounding area, but this time it was really different. We found a lot of new places that we had never come before. So I've already gone by and said bye to the ducks. They'll have to wait till they can see me again next year. And I'm going to sit out here on the swing that's right over there behind me and just kind of soak it in for just a little while before I go pack up and we head out tomorrow. And here, let me show you my view right over here as I sit here and just kind of soak in some tranquility. We do this for one reason, of course. It's the same reason you do. It's because I love RV life.